Which of Impact AI's features stood out to you the most from this presentation?
So I think the one thing that stood out to me is exactly that there is a growing body of research coming from RCTs and other impact evaluations, which would be so good to make them accessible to policymakers so that they can use it. And I think the ability of Impact AI to do that in a way which is rigorous by ring fencing the research, using RAG and other models is, I think, particularly appealing to me.
What potential do you see for Impact AI to address challenges that you and your team have already encountered?
If you talk to policymakers as to why do they not use more research and more evidence for policymaking, one of the first things they will say is, I didn't even know that this research existed. And so I think making research more accessible to policymakers is kind of one of the cool things that I think it's very useful for us. We have teams on the ground who can use this tool to quickly figure out, like, okay, I have a meeting tomorrow with a policymaker. What are the main results and how do I synthesize them? So I think having this tool would certainly make their life much easier.
What do you think are some of the applications for the implementation of these AI-based tools?
So I think development sector can broadly benefit from AI tools in a multitude of ways. I won't go into individual examples, but I think improving the targeting of government or other programs to people who deserve the most, AI can play a much better play a role of really letting us know who to target. Number two, increasing the effectiveness of frontline workers by augmenting their skills. Thirdly, relaxing the supply constraints on good frontline workers, whether this is agricultural extension workers or teachers or doctors. It has a huge role to play.